Welcome back, everyone. It's zCypheR, talking about Harris family. I'm sorry I didn't have my cam on. I'm just now bringing it up. We're on our road to level 135 on Predator Hunting Grounds here on the Xbox Series X. It runs excellent, especially compared to its predecessor in 2020. The PS4 version to me felt a little clunky and sluggish. They've improved that, I would say, tremendously. On the next gen version, I have played the PS5 version. It's just as good, but with the teraflop edge and the more powerful hardware in the Series X, I can actually really see the difference.
I hope this is mud.
I just might seem to prefer the visual textures of what the Series X has to offer. But like I say, I play all the games, PlayStation games, Xbox games, and PC. I'm just being critical on it. Of course, the PC runs the best, right? And then I would say the Xbox Series X runs at the next best. And PS5 ain't much far behind. Unless you play these kind of games and do critical reviews and analyze them and things of that nature, you wouldn't be able to really tell the difference, right? So it runs pretty great on all consoles. We're locked at 60 FPS, but it's optimized great. They did a good job. Like the aiming, it feels fluid. I tried it with the mouse. It feels good. At one time, I was like, but it's definitely worth your buck if you haven't purchased it, or if you want to get the upgraded version. I mean, $20. If you're a Predator fan, it's a solid game. The replayability is astonishing. It has a lot more to offer compared to other asymmetrical games, like Friday the 13th, for instance. Because there's basically a team deathmatch mode called Clash where you can respond. It consists of 4v4 with two Predators on opposing teams. I found that very interesting. And I've already made it to level 113, in just like 10 days. So it's going pretty fast. I imagine we'll hit level 900. I don't know, the next year it would be sooner, but I just have a lot of games reviewing right now. We got Black Ops 6 coming around the corner. We've already covered 200 videos on it because we had ultra early access. It's under YouTube and Twitch plays and highlights if you'd like to see it. But we're talking about Predator Hunting Grounds, so let's get started.
I think I backed my limit today.
Nobody's here. Access the nearby terminal so I can do some digging. Stand by while I look around for where they moved the body.
And I was actually shocked, chat. Like, my first impression was, I was like, okay, this was a PlayStation 4 game. It's probably going to run better on the PlayStation. Well, that's actually not the case. I thought that was very interesting. At least the optimization version.
Lay down some fire. I'm heading to the alarm.
Spectacular. And I've noticed, like someone said in the chat earlier, that there's a lot of bugs on the PS5. I've read that. I have read that. I haven't had any problems with credits or no bugs so far. And like I said, I made it through 113 levels. No problem.
Careful.
Anytime.
I don't know if I'm just lucky or what the case may be. I'm just telling you my experiences. And I try not to be biased at all. I have respect for every platform. I just want to throw that out once more.
Finish the kill. Just harm something.
Well, we killed his ass. Let's get the hell out of here.
I just found a way to get you.
Poor fellas, they probably don't even know. Hell, I wouldn't know either if I wouldn't have played it in 2020, to be honest. So it's not their fault. And Duke, I really appreciate you joining us in the stream. I hope this is helpful. And from a man's perspective that has all the consoles, you know, get it on both of them. Screw it. You know, see how it runs. See which one you prefer. You know, put your own take on it. This is just my personal. But I actually did some tests where I hooked it up. The frame rate, okay, this ain't a big deal, right? This ain't a big deal. I got a separate video over it. But the frame rate seems to drop a hair, a little bit more on the PS5. But for some reason, although the PS4 version is sluggish, it didn't drop as much. So I don't know what's up with that. You know, I look at little weird things like that. May not matter, but they're there and I find it interesting. But thank God Ilphonic recently got their rights back so everyone could get a new clean version. A very clean version. And before, I would have gave this game a mid-tier, and I'm a Predator Hunter fan, like I said, but just try it now. That's all I can say, and I'll shut up about it. But what I wanted to show you guys is I got the chance to talk to Predator Hunting Grounds and Ilphonic. Here's where they reacted. I'll put it up on screen to my ex, Ilphonic and the official Predator Hunting Grounds. And I just got verified on X if you would like to see my articles. And I have it highlighted on their official page on mine to where they replied to me. Right? So if you'd like to see that, it's there. I won't ramble on too much. One final thing, I wanted to show you how much larger my YouTube platform is. I have 125,000 views on one video. I just started on Twitch, but I'm really liking it. So thank you guys for joining me. Please help me grow like my YouTube platform. But we've rambled on enough. We need to lock in. You know, we'll talk about stuff that matters in spurts. Try not to wear you guys out. Tuma, I would have to say, since it's new to the Xbox ecosystem, it at least has another 3 or 4 year runs of playtime. And hold on one second. I'm sorry, chat. That was Toxic zThug. He was just letting me know that I got a couple messages.
Fuck yeah, let's do this.
All right, sorry about that. Gotta get some of the lights and stuff like that lined out. Adjust the audio and stuff like that. But yeah, Tuma, I'm gonna break it down so you can understand. It at least lasted 4 years on the PS4, or three at the least, right? So since it's new to the Xbox ecosystem, not new to me, but the Xbox ecosystem, right? It will at least flourish to the people that's never played it. You know, it's neat. It's something unique. They'll play this asymmetrical game. It'll at least have 3 or 4 more years of life, especially with the crossplay. And, you know, so go ahead and buy it. And trust me, I don't want no one to waste their money. That would be, if this was just decent, I'd tell you it's a $10 game, right? But no, it's definitely a $20 game.
I've got radios lighting up. They're gonna be looking for you, fire team.
Got back my limit today.
But and before you couldn't hardly find matches when you would search. Now you better have your classes ready because it's pretty instantaneously. And that's for Predator and Fire Team. The Predator maybe, you know, max a minute behind search, but any preference, no problem. Really, any of the searches don't have any problems. Most of the player base you're gonna see are on Xbox because, like I said, it's new to the ecosystem. So there's a lot of them. You can look yourself for these analyst stats online, or you can take my word for it. Either one. But it's common public knowledge. I will put links to where everyone can see them for yourself on my YouTube channel.
plug these drives in at 3 separate access
Chat, will
points
you let
to
me know,
download
please?
and
I
write the
hate to ask you
entire
guys. I know
system
you are trying to lock in
simultaneously.
and focus, but could you let me know if my lights look, if they're too bright or too dim? I'm really curious. I don't know if I'm just overthinking it, but I'd really appreciate it.
Got back my limit.
Enemy down.
There was no time to counter the intrusion alarm.
You will be locked into our servers, buddy. But you could change that depending on if you play on PC, but you said you play on PS5, so it should be locked in with us, right? You should be good to go. If you wanted it any different, like I said, you'd have to customize it.
Reinforcements are on the way.
I have done that. I noticed it causes issues on the PC. I don't know what other people run it from, Epic Games, Steam, or Windows. I have all the skins. I run it on all of them. We'll do some videos later, some real serious detailed comparison. I'm just kind of rambling and, you know, kind of letting it soak in a little bit more now that I'm a higher tier, so I can give a good, honest review.
My team members down. Stick to the mission. Nice work. Now grab the drive.
Okay, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Thank you for letting me know about the lights. I will be sure to do that as soon as this game's over. I was real curious about that the other day. Someone said something about my lights, and I didn't get to read the rest of it. I had to scroll up, but thank you again. Yeah, they are a little bright for sure.
Keep me covered.
UAV recon puts a shipment ready to load near a pot farm.
Oh shit!
Sending coordinates.
Oh, I'm dead. Damn, this Predator's ass, bro. Did he miss every swing? Dude, I ain't scared of this damn alien. My God. Shit, we'll just do all the objectives, not even worry about it. He's probably new. I don't need to be mean. They're just damn bots.
I've got help waiting for you, fire team. Marking the access point.
Shit. We need to mud up, though.
I think I backed my limit today.
Move to safe distance and set the SATCOM so we can sync the detonations.
All right. I feel selfish not communicating with the team, but they know how to play, you know. It does help to communicate. I just didn't want to hear me rambling, you know, because they already know about the game, right?
How many of these guys are
And
there?
I'm sure most of you do too, but some of you may haven't got the chance to play the next gen version. I know a couple of you actually haven't.
I think I backed my limit today.
And chat, I was thinking about doing some Helldivers 2 gameplay because I wanted to say I know that game died down a little bit, but what a great game Helldivers 2 is. I really enjoyed that game. I give PlayStation props for that one.
Private military.
We did some Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster gameplay. Got the true ending, did over 100 videos on YouTube and Twitch Plus and highlights. One of the videos actually took off 58,000 on a boss fight on there. And I hope you guys like zombie games, because we just reran every Resident Evil mainline game. Couple of the side ones, right? Sequels. Speedrun professional. No deaths. Check that out. I'm a bit of a nerd, but that's okay. But you know what nerds don't have, chat? They ain't got fucking guns like those, you heard? Sorry for my language. We're getting them back. I know one of them's just a bot. And you know, I hope they fix this. This is very nitpicky, chat. I've almost thought about a comment on Predator Hunting Grounds, and they have replied like I showed you. I don't want to take advantage of it. You know, I'm the kind of guy that might comment once a month, so they will actually reply. I don't like to wear people out. I find that embarrassing. So when something good happens, try not to take advantage of it, right? Like me dying right there. Don't do that. Don't do what I did.
Stick to the mission.
About time, though, chap. I mean, how many games did we go? 10 games without going down? Kind of, you know, breaks it up a little bit. We're already back, though. We're already back. That's what I'm saying, dude. Unless you wanted to customize it from a PC standpoint.
Orders received.
Yo, behind me!
Spotted. Move in on the intruders.
This better work.
We're getting out of here. This ain't over. I went down, so what? We're getting out of here, boys.
Weapon dry. Reloading.
Come on, boys. Come on. What a soldier. We're getting out of here.
I can get them on my own.
They always go for me. It's like they recognize me or something. I don't know.
I think I backed my limit today.
I swear, though, every game chat, swear to God, that we'll be standing next to each other, they go for me. I ain't shitting you.
Cover.
I've had a couple people comment on my video, haha, I got your ass. Go look on YouTube. I swear to God, go look.
Get out of here! Take it quick!
No! Oh my God! I was 1 second! I got that motherfucker!
Dude, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Gonna die.
Woo! This is a chopper!
I'm gonna.
Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. You're going to be on YouTube. I'll put it in the description. Check it out. Peace! All right. Let's open a couple field lockers real fast before we go into another one. But yeah, guys, if you wanted to follow me, that'd be awesome. But if you wanted to follow something more larger, like I said, my YouTube, which is direct link below. When you go to my Twitch page, like I said, hell of a lot larger. 2,000 videos. They got videos with 200,000-300,000 views. Go check it out. If you'd like to sub there, we're on both. Sub and follow. That would be amazing. Helps me out a lot. I do work, but this is my side job. So, you know, everything really helps. We stream every day, about 5 to 8 hours. just varies. We're going to be playing Silent Hill 2. Every new game, chat. We cover all Call of Duty, Warzone, Zombie, Sci-Fi, any horror game. If it's hitting, we're going to play it. We're going to cover Baldur's Gate even more. We covered that when it came out. That's what it's about. If you're getting into streaming, chat, cover everything. But you're going to have to dedicate. I just maxed out on Modern Warfare 3 and have every master camo. Orion, Interstellar, you name it. I am 1,250, 30th prestige. We do it all. I'm telling you. I think it was like 500,000 kills or something like that. Got a lot of free time, chat. And the numbers I'm throwing out there, I have it all posted. You can go check it out, you know. You're like, oh, this guy's full of shit. Nope, I don't have nothing better to do. You could go look. I got my Activision ID on there. I got everything on there. You could just check it all out if you're that bored, you know. Been doing this a long time, chat. Like I said, we just started on Twitch, though. Been doing YouTube a long time, though. A long time. But I do enjoy the ecosystem on Twitch. You guys are awesome. You know, I'm so used to YouTube. It's a little different environment here. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with a nice little change. Most definitely, you know. Let's see, what are we at this stream? Almost 3.5 hours. Sweet. Let's open this locker and then we're gonna go ahead and start it up. I want to play as the Predator, but I'll play as any team. It doesn't matter. We pretty much got it down, right? Legendary, come on! Okay. I actually really like that. The Ogre armor style scout. Interesting. But like I was saying, I have played it on all the consoles. Before we get started, let me show you. I want to show you that I have. Okay? Everyone can buy the Bionic. Nothing special. I just like it. Here's the PlayStation exclusive, and I am on Xbox, right? There's no lock. You can click it. I'll show you that I played it on all of them, okay? Hell, we even got it from the Epic Games Store because we're going to review it. So, I mean, we did that years ago, right? There's Epic Games exclusive right there. Here's the Steam exclusive. This is from buying it or pre-ordering from Steam. Either way, I think you can buy it now from Steam and still get this skin if I'm not mistaken. But they're crazy rare. I mean, who has 4 different skins from 4 different platforms? That's how I was telling you how serious I am about reviewing stuff. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to play it all. If it's better on the PlayStation, if it's better on the Xbox, I will let you know. Honest to God opinions. So now that that's out of the way, let's dive in. Man, I can't get enough liquid today. I feel like I'm dehydrated. Drink like 3 or 4 waters of soda. My God. Right. Right. Friday the 13th wasn't bad, but like I said, my top asymmetrical games, after playing them all and critically reviewing them, this is my personal opinion. Like I said one more time. You know, feel free to tell me I'm wrong or whatever. That's okay. But Predator Hunting Grounds is the best asymmetrical game. Okay? From my past experience, like I said, it has a little bit more to offer. Clash, it's like team deathmatch. We got a variety. Weapon customization, you got to take all that into consideration. And then we got Friday the 13th, right? There ain't a whole lot to do. You can hide, you can pick up small weapons, right? He's basically invincible. Okay. It's fun, but it's a different kind of fun. This one's more active. So this would be number 1 for me. Get ready for this. This might be really controversial. Number 2, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Another game made by IllFonic. There's a lot to do on that. If you like these type of games, that would be number 2. And this isn't just my opinion. There's lots of people that think this. Number 3, right? Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I'm aware IllFonic does not produce that game, but it doesn't change the fact that it's an asymmetrical game, okay? And we're gonna do a bonus because I can't leave out Ghostbusters. I'll turn my camera here in a little bit and show you my wall. I got all that.
What now?
But I'm gonna try to.
Hostile.
I would like to, you know, complete all the
I'm changing
objectives
mags.
and exfiltrate, but it don't always pan out that way. You know, you might have to kill him, defuse him, bag and tag him.
Check these coordinates.
It just depends. There's a plethora of situations. Excuse me, by the way.
Changing mags.
How many of these guys are there?
Unlimited amounts of scenarios.
There's a Connex inside that should be what
And,
we're looking for.
This is gonna sound crazy. I know it's nothing like it, right? So I know what you're thinking. It's nothing like it, but the same feeling I get when I win Warzone is the same feeling I get when I go up the rope on the chopper on here. So that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. That's the
How many of
dopamine
these
we're
guys are
wanting.
there?
That's what you're going for when you're playing a game. Sometimes things are very simple, but that's all it needs to be, right? They did it just right. If you think about it, you're like, oh, how could that work? Well, if you watch the first Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the character Dutch, right? Alan Dutch, that's literally what's happening. They sent about a 4 or 5 man squad to go rescue people, destroy some evidence, etc., etc., etc. And a predator's hunting them while they're against the enemies. So they really nailed it. IllFonic's awesome. I really appreciate them replying to me. I was very shocked, as much as you guys are, that they did. I'm sure having the blue check mark helps. But still.
What's the try? Reloading.
But yeah, I was shocked. I was like, they actually replied. No shit. I was like, what'd they say? You know, I had to look. And I won't tell you exactly what they said because I want you to go see it for yourself. It's on my X page at toxiiczcypher. I have it posted on my YouTube, Instagram, as well as my Discord page. But we don't have as much posted on Discord quite because we use Discord mainly to stream and just to do chatting. So I have a lot of the pictures and the things that my accomplishments posted on YouTube post, archives, X, and Instagram. We do write articles on X. If you would like to, you know, get to some real critique or, you know, really deep detail, some really controversial, debatable topics, then that would be the place for you. But you know, I'm low-key, I'm kind of wanting to kill the Predator and defuse him. What do you think? Should we defuse him? Should we exfil? What are we doing? You guys let me know. Like I said, we don't know, but I will try to shoot for something.
Load up.
By the way, I'm a lot older than I look. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I've been playing the games for a long time, chat. We'll just say that. We've been playing games for a very long time.
I don't like the sound of that.
I've always had a passion for reviewing games. I don't know why. What I don't like, though, is when I see people being biased and not honest because of their choice, right? a platform. I don't think that's right. I think it's okay to prefer a platform. Like I play most of my games on Xbox, and that's okay. I love them all. I love them all. But you need to give an honest review at the end of the day. We're good, buddy. Keep going.
Flash. Eyes open.
Hey, I can guard you if you can. If you can get him. Okay.
Shut up. You don't got time to bleed.
What a coward. Damn cowardice, chat. What the hell? Wait till you see me as Predator. I might not win every time, but I'm going to win most of the time. I'm going to single them out. I feel like I'm a better Predator player than Fireteam, which Fireteam's easy. But I don't know. I just got an act for it. I love setting the bear traps, singling them out, maybe killing a couple at once. It's all about survival as the Predator, you know. You can't go gung-ho. And I would love to show you guys some live gameplay if I could get chosen as the Predator.
Hold on to this.
But today I was specifically told to do any preference search. Why? I don't know. But that's what we're going to do until I'm told different.
This way.
We're going to go over Dutch's knife and some Isabella tapes and things like that later today. Got most of the Ulf recordings already. Yeah, there's a handful we don't have. So, but that's good, you know, it'll give us something else to do. Yeah, I played the Evil Dead, man.
Looks like everything here.
I didn't throw it in the list though. But yeah, it's all right. I didn't hate it. I love the Evil Dead. I have his character on Warzone, Ash Williams, and yeah, it was a cool game. It was one of the shorter lived ones. That's for sure. But I would put that at number 5 just to be fair, because there's not very many more. And to make you feel better.
Send it in, back up.
That's good, man. That means you really enjoyed the game pitch. And if you were willing to do that on the PS4, more than likely you will be willing to do it again next gen. But you will have a good time, trust me. I know that sounds repetitive, but if you're let's be honest, right? If you're thinking about it, you're asking all these questions, you know you're going to buy it and play it. Let's just be honest. We're going to get out of here, though. We're getting out of here. Another successful game. Hell, last game, if it wasn't for my teammate, bro, I would have been dead. He revived me. Why? Why? At the end. I can't believe he should have just left my dumb ass. If I'm going to go down that many times, right? That's how I feel. But he didn't. He didn't. So I wanted to give him a shout out for that.
Contact marked. Target eliminated. I've got a thing in the AO.
But yeah, chat, by the way, I do have a team for this game. Their names are ToXiiC, zBoo, Moon, and Thug. We never die hardly when we have our team.
When you did.
I'm just playing with randos. We're not communicating or anything like that. But yeah, ToXiiC, zBoo, Moon, and Thug. They also post our subs that sub in for them and alternate are Toxic zViper, Toxic zSAiNT, and GoRe. So there's about 8 of us that play Predator Hunting Ground, and we have a team of about 14 on Warzone. But hell, I don't care if I died. At least they got his ass.
I'm reading the flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Wow, that was an interesting game. We really haven't even died that much. I post all my gameplay. We got over 100 videos. Basically every game I've played, you could go, you probably don't want to do this, but if you wanted to, you know, fact check me, I believe there's out of 117 videos, man, I died like 10 times. And that's about right. It's not a hard game. It can be. But if you know what you're doing or you've played it enough, you're good to go. It's a lot of fun. But chat, I have to get these videos posted to YouTube for my YouTube community, and I have to get back on Warzone with my team. You could check me out on there as soon as I go live. I'm sorry to have to go. I hope everyone enjoyed. I will be back on Predator Hunting Grounds in about 2 hours' time. So stay tuned. Stay toxic. My name is Toxic zCypher of ToXiiC and by Harris family. Be sure to check out that YouTube and see some crazy shit. Thank you.